Hey there, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about kind of an anime that kind of like in Ghost in the Shell. It was like something I watched early on as an anime fan, but unlike Ghost in the Shell, our anime today is not as good, shall we say. Today we're talking about the 1988 OVA Appleseed. Now, before I start, I'm going to give a bit of a backstory to Appleseed. Now, the original manga for Appleseed was written by Masamune Shirow, who also wrote the manga for Ghost in the Shell. Now, I remember when I bought Appleseed, it was a kind of while ago. I was just new as an anime fan, so I didn't know what was good and what was bad. And I never seen the DVD for Appleseed and thinking, that's okay. That's what it says. From the creators of Ghost in the Shell. Now, I didn't see Masamune Shiro there. I did say his name. I was thinking Momoroshi straight away. Oh, I was so wrong. I said, I didn't really know anything. I didn't know what was bad, but anything that was like Ghost in the Shell, I thought, yay, I must watch. Yeah, well, at the time when I took it home, watched it, I thought, that wasn't too bad, it was decent. Now, every time I watch it, man, this thing gets worse and worse every time I watch it. So, where do we begin with the OVA? Now, before you ask, yes, I will probably review the CG films down the line, but let's say for now, we're going to stick to the OVA. So, it's quite interesting actually, because a few things that this was actually, I guess we'll start with the animation, because that's one of the more interesting things but not so much how it looks, as who it was done by. Believe it or not, this was actually animated by Gainax. That caught me off guard. This was actually one of the first things Gainax ever animated on their own back in 1988. They were already just starting up then. And I guess the animation, it's bog standard for the 1980s. There's nothing spectacular. There's nothing out there, to be honest, either there. It's kind of like it's like of its time. You can kind of tell. You want to pinpoint what does an 80s anime look like? That's not a Ghibli film. This is it. Is it really? I guess the plot we must get on to now, since it's there's not too much of a plot. I mean, I say I've never read the Appleseed manga, but I'm led to believe that the manga is supposed to be a lot. It does have its community mods, which this has a lot of at times, but it's supposed to be a bit more serious, I guess. And again, when you watch something that's adapted from Masamune Shirow's work, it can be kind of a godsend, or it needs to be drastically changed. This seems probably more like if Shiro had more say in it. I don't know if he actually did. I believe this is one of the few of his mangas he's had a lot of say in how it went. Although it could be a godsend and a bad thing. If I ever review Dominion Tank Police one day, you'll see my point on that. Uh, it's kind of like it's futuristic, obviously. Although you couldn't really tell for the most part, apart from that all the cybernetics in the anime. Uh, there's one thing that it tries to have like a lot of themes, like because it's the anime is based in a futuristic city, or I should say, haven of Olympus. Yes, Olympus. And that's not the last Greek reference you're going to get in this anime, I'll tell you that. And both of the themes of like, are you truly free? I believe that's what the message was trying to go for. At least one character was trying to make, but that's another point. Anybody else? You're not here for that though. This is the kind of anime you just want to watch if you want to watch action in a sci-fi setting. To be fair, its action scenes are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the only reason. But the problem is, right? You've got an hour to fill here because this only lasts 67 minutes, I think, and the plot doesn't really go anywhere, and it's kind of inconsequential in the end. It's just not. It's not what you're here for. It's just a shame. It takes up about 20 minutes of the movie, which is a shame. I guess the characters. I guess there's not much to really shout about. I guess we may as well talk about. But it's five characters we need to talk because there's the main characters doing it. Nate, she's known as in this. We all know as doing it new, but it's doing it Nate in this. And her cyborg boyfriend, I believe it, Briarios, or as the dub would have you believe it, it's Bolieros. And we'll get onto the dub soon enough, I'll tell you that. And then there's is it Karen or Callan? I don't know how to pronounce his name. It gets to it. It's kind of like he's like the main issue I have with this show. It's like he wants to be. He thinks no one. We're kept in a cage, and they say this is what he thinks. And You know, everything's given to us. We don't live. Yet everyone wanted to get to a utopia, which they have done. They earned it. It's like he's just. And there's the character who's the main villain, you know, AJ Sebastian. Who's basically a massive cyborg. Basically wants to take control of the big weapon they've just created in the city. To basically, he's a terrorist. I can't get any other way around it. I guess as far as Dune and Briareus are concerned, they're just simple cops, really, who just want to, because this AJ Sebastian killed one of their comrades and they want to capture him, basically. Or as the dub would have you believe from Dune, I want to catch that son of a bitch and kill him. Yeah, good luck with that. I guess I might as well get on to the dub. Well, how can I put this best? This dub is terrible. I can't get any other ways around it. It's terrible. It really is. I mean, there are some moments where it's a bit, ugh, but there are a lot of moments you go, Jesus Christ. And also, remember, this is also a manga entertainment dub. This is about when they dub their own shit. God, there's so much unnecessary swearing in it. Now, I don't mind swearing in an anime. I swear a lot in my videos, as you all know. But in this case, holy crap, it's unnecessary. It's nearly as unnecessary as Marble 34. Four levels, for God's sake. Man, I mean, but as much as I say it's bad, I get so much entertainment out of it because it's worth what it makes it so much more easy to watch. I think than watching it in Japanese, where they would probably make it straight, and try to be less funny, I guess. I might as well sum up. Appleseed is it's not the worst thing in the franchise. I would believe one of the CG films is a lot worse than this, but we'll get to that one day. I recommend you do watch this if you're just intrigued about the Appleseed. If you want like a stepping stone, if you don't want to read the manga, but you kind of want to try out the anime, I would recommend it's like a stepping stone. If you get at least a little like this, you might like future seed stuff. If I was going to say something, you're going to stick to Appleseed, I would stick to say the series Appleseed 30. That was a little bit the best adaptation you're going to get out of Appleseed. This is just more of a curiosity thing. Also, if I can give one quick recommendation, the director, Koyoshi Katayama, if you want to watch something he directed that was better than this, watch The Big O. That's probably where I would go with this. So that'll be it for now. Please hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and also give us a like. And I'll see you all next time.